So if you wanted to get started creating an actual new business email and use it with a Gmail totally for free, I'm going to show you how to get started in a very easy way. So hello guys and welcome. This setup gives you the professionalism and custom domain email for the convenience frame and layers of Gmail interfaces. So first of all, what you want to do is to choose a domain and create the business email. So first, you need a domain name to create a professional business email. For example, your name at yourbusiness.com, right? So if you don't own an actual domain website, what you can do is to open any tab. And here I want to do is to type the Suhu Mail. Now the Suhu Mail is actually secure business email for the actual organization that can help you to get started with an actual new mailing. So in this case, I'm going to go and look out for English. And here into the upper side, look out for the actual pricing. Now here into the actual pricing, you can see that we have a mail premium from per user, of course. And here we have less than $1. So if you wanted, of course, to look out for a free domain. So what I want to do directly here into the Zoho is to sign in with an actual Gmail account. Now, if you focus here into an actual plan of how you like to pay for it, what you wanted to do is to focus all your way down, and you can see that we have a free subscription plan for up to 5 users, 5 GB and 25 megabytes for attached files. So I'm going to choose the option that says try this now. So in this case, what you want to do is to import an actual domain. If you don't have an actual domain, what I could suggest you is to try it out directly here from the actual Namecheap. This is really affordable. You don't have to pay absolutely a lot. Actually, let's say for example it's less than $1, so you can try it out with whatever you wanted to. So in this case, what I wanted to do is to import an actual domain directly inside Zoho and the name of my actual organization. Now that my domain has now been successfully added, I need to make the verification of the domain. It's going to be really important to verify the actual domain. Usually, business email created here into the store of the domain of Namecheap can be added directly in the. So usually it's going to be asking you to add an actual txt file, in this case add, and here's the actual value. So I go directly here to my Namecheap, I go for my domain, and I focus into advanced DNS. Directly here into advanced DNS, what I wanted to do is to add a new record, which in this case would be a txt record. The host was add, and here's the actual value. Now I hit into save my changes. After I have successfully done that, what I wanted to do is to focus directly into verify the register. Once this has now been successfully added, what you wanted to do is to make sure that this one has now been added a few minutes later. And now, as you can see, we have already verified the ownership of the domain. So this is the part what you wanted to set up your business email. So once you have your domain and email, what you want to do is to set up an email account. So this involves configuring the DNS settings such as the MX records of your domain providers we just did before. So for instance, this one provides step-by-step guidance for the process. So in this case, I'm going to go for, let's say, admin at cottonco.store. So in this case, I needed to make sure that this one has now been added correctly, and hit now into create. Now it says creating, so the account creation should be of course added in no time. And as you can see, we do have the actual element already been added in here. So that means that I have now an actual mail created. So this section is going to be displayed in the actual name, the street, and all that information, of course. So you can configure the actual mailing here directly. So in order to add now those directly inside the Gmail, let's integrate this directly into Gmail. So now that I make sure that I have now the users already been added, we now have a DNS mapping. Now this might be needing to wait till 13 minutes in order to change this propagate. So depending on the TTL value you specified, of course, you can also check if the logs have been propagated using links. So just wait till the next 30 minutes, just one day, till all of this element has now been successfully added directly into the Zoho in this case. Now let's go directly into your Gmail. In this case, what you wanted to do is to add, of course, integrate your Gmail. So here, what you want to do is to look out for the settings into the upper side. And here, what you want to do is to look out for all the settings. So by clicking into this gear icon and focus into the settings, what you wanted to do is to focus into the account and import tabs. So in this case, I wanted to add my business email Gmail. And what I wanted to do is to click into add another email address. here's going to be popping up this new section. So as you can see, here is the name and here is the email. So you're going to be prompted to enter an SMTP settings which your email provider likes you who will supply. So this includes an actual server, username, and passcode. So what you want to do is to make sure that you have an actual name for that and the email. Make sure that the treat as an alias is checked to keep email separately. So in this case, I'm going to go for next step. And now it's going to be asking me to enter my SMTP server, my username, and my actual passcode. As you can see, it says congratulations, we have successfully located your auto server and verified your credentials. Just one more step. An email confirmation link was sent to this actual sender, so we're to make sure that this one has now received an actual email. After providing the SM information, what you want to do is to send a test email from your Gmail account using your new business address by selecting it from field when it's composing a new mail. This is just a test, and I hit into send. Now I'm going to go back into another Gmail to make sure that this one appears as my new business account. And as you can see, it says now there is no issue here, so I can make this as a default and I can continue using this actual account. And there you have it, guys. You now have a professional business email integrating seamlessly with Gmail. So this setup not only enhances your business professionalism, but also allows you to manage all your correspondence from one convenient location. So guys, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to have a thumbs up, share, and subscribe for more tutorials. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully with all that being said, continue to a brand new section of TechExpress. See you next time.